Well, good morning, everybody. It is a little bit morning. Not sure when you're watching this, but videoing here in the morning because it's hay day. Works for us to go get hay and the person we're going to get the hay from. So I'm out at the acres getting the trailer to do the hay. I also have in my hand here, right there we go, there it is, the energizer to put on the tractor. I'm really glad that we chose this day, even though I had to get up a little earlier than normal on a Saturday, because I believe it's about 18 or 19 degrees out, and that is very warm for us right now from what we've had on this side of Christmas in northeast Wisconsin. So let me get this on, and I'm gonna walk up and see what the real temperature is. I have that right behind the brooder, and then we'll go let the cattle into their next section. And sounds like the chickens must have laid an egg. Hitched on, and then go get the hay, bring it back. Hopefully this will start, and we'll be able to unload some hay as well and get some other chores done. So we'll see where this all takes us. There it is, 795 watts getting pulled. Says it can go for about 3 hours. And I think I'm gonna do it too. Actually, I don't think it's gonna matter today because it's a little warmer. But when I've been down in the single digits, low, very low single digits, I hardly have enough energy to that needs to be on there a little longer, and it's not making 3 hours. That wouldn't make 3 hours. Colder, it goes down quicker too. But my thought it was to plug this cord in to supply some energy back to here. And then for those of you who don't remember, I cannot just plug this directly in to my outlet because it's a heater going in there. It's releasing too much energy, and then it kicks out the breaker because it's an outside outlet. To get around that, you take that breaker, the one that like sort of click, and they like have those little buttons between your plug-in areas. If you just replace that with a regular breaker, then it wouldn't click out. But because it releases too much energy here, it says, hey, something's wrong. Maybe your cord is bad or something. I got to click you off. Well, then it doesn't work. So that's why this energizer works really well for this. So let me get that cord quick. A little bar going up right there. So I think it's working. Cord's been fixed in the past, so it doesn't have that little light up part on there. So, wow. Look at the sun. Oh, I forgot to get you degrees. Get you degrees after move the cattle. So let's and it's been a while since the cattle have, normally when I come out in the morning, well, it's earlier, it's probably an hour earlier yet, they're scattered here. You can see that by the manure patties more. Some are here, some are there, some are out there. Not everybody, but today looks like everybody's out there. Well, that's pretty good. Not much breeze at all today. Wowzer. And it's supposed to, I think it's supposed to get to like 35 or something. one up nursing. Whether or not about a 7-month-old calf should be nursing, I don't know, but it is. Mama's letting it. Well, that went swell. Didn't anticipate anything else there. So besides maybe what would be even different then, with it being warmer, mamas are with their babies and they weren't like separated too much, just I don't know, just because. And sometimes then there's some mooing to find the babies. Where's my baby? Because one's maybe on one side of the pole barn and one's on the other side. But looks like mom and baby. Mom and baby. These are moms and moms. By the way, these two in our Hereford here, they're from the same location, same homestead, and many times they like to eat directly still together. It's pretty cool. So they had time together, being younger, and they still enjoy that. By the way, the white one then goes with the mom here on this side, and then we got another mom and baby, and the black one goes with the other black one. So pretty good. And by the way, that is not normal. I do not normally see it that way. So they probably had just nursed, laid back down again, and that's why they were so close. And I have the hay all distributed, versus if I throw the hay across, then they all go to that one spot, and then I throw some more hay across. Well, then they go, oh, that's better hay over there, and they start working their way over there. And yeah, so I already had it distributed. I have this one yet. I have hay for 2 more days out here, but with going to get hay today, that gives me more hay for many more days. Oh wow, pretty crazy. I hardly even have any frost on my beard this morning. I don't know how that's gonna work. Okay, they're looking good. They're all eating. Let's head over and check that thermometer to see what the true degrees is. Okay, so this is showing 23 about. 23, maybe almost 24. May see a little sunlight right on the edge of the thermometer here with the sun coming around. It might have got a little edge, so it might be a little off, but yeah, that's going to 20, yeah, 23 maybe. Yeah. All right, let's get over, hook this guy up, the rest of, and then I'm gonna glance back. I thought I saw a piggy out. Might give them a little water feed before we go, because then we can give them some more water feed when we come back. So we'll get this guy hooked up onto here. That went pretty quick. Sometimes, depending on how the trailer's sitting, me just lifting it up doesn't work as swell, but that went really swell this morning. And let's go check on that little piggy yet. 2, 4, 6. You guys are all laying in this one today? What's up with that? Really? That was the spot? Huh? Well, I'm gonna put some water in your bucket, just so you know. Take note of that. Who's gonna remember? Who's awake enough? Somebody blink if they are listening to me. Oh, you are? You don't have to get up. You don't have to get up. Good morning, buddy. Good morning, buddy. Do you want some water? Okay, come on. Let's walk over and get some water. So you'll notice here I am feeding them on the trailer. So that way they're ready to go, about 10 days. And then it will just be way easy loading. They just come on and you want some water, huh? When we did our first 4, I only had 5 pigs come on. So I was thankful. And I had it for 3 days. Well, the next day when I got this trailer back, I backed it up. Oh, I better back it up so they all come on. Well, that next day, everybody was on. Well, I didn't know we were gonna get such action this morning. Everybody was thirsty. I'm gonna have to walk and get one more pill of water. It's 4 on. Number 5. I see it. You can see out there number 7, farthest one back. He's going potty. This is probably what number 6 is doing here. So in about 10 days, they're off. Everybody's gonna go same time. All right, guys, I'm gonna get you some feed. Yes, I was not anticipating showing you this, of getting feed yet or doing this part, but that's okay. We'll get her done. Let me get you in the... There we go. Yeah, you showing everybody you still didn't make it to market. This is one girl that didn't load. She's from the first batch. Everybody's getting some here. Those girls are getting it up there. Girl, boy up there too. Girls just all took it over and the boys pushed out on the far end. Yeah. All right, enough of this. Let's go get some hay. Well, I'm almost there. It takes approximately 30 minutes to drive over and then 30 minutes drive back. I shouldn't say 30 minutes drive back. A little longer than 30 minutes. I don't drive as fast with the hay on as I do driving over. But one thing I wanted to note is, notice the lack of snow. This is going into the 4th week of January, and notice how little snow there is as we're going by these farms. I would say that we have had less than 10 inches total for this winter. There really has not been any opportunity for, let's say, somebody doing snowmobiling. That hasn't been there. There was even I heard a little rumor that maybe you're going to open up some areas for even just doing some four-wheeler driving, I guess. But yep, no snowmobiling at the moment. But yeah, so it'd be interesting how everything happens coming in the spring with moisture content, and you know how everything grows. We still have 3 months of getting hay yet, so there is a chance yet of quite a bit of snow, but for now, very little. Well, there I see the hay sitting out there. Maybe see it on the right side of the shed there. It's all set ready for me. I could unload them that fast though too. All right, gotta arrive back. The plan here, I'll stop before the wire, go over and see if the tractor starts, and then pull this past where the cattle are, and then unload it right out there. I like that method a little better than driving the tractor out, driving the tractor back, driving the tractor out. I just drive the whole thing out there. And of course, if you're in Wisconsin, you do know the ground is rather frozen right now, so, and there's really no snow, so I don't have to worry about, like, once I stop, then it's like slipping with the vehicle. They know, you can see that cow looking, they know there's more hay. All right, let's see if the tractor starts. How do you like that? It's starting right up. So see down there, we got 30% left on the Energizer, and it was pushing across about 800 watts. Look at it, so wow. I think it makes a difference. It's up to like 24 degrees now. So, but not being so cold, because last time I tried to start it, I think it was in the single digits. And it was at least 2 hours on the Energizer. So that's terrific. Hardly saw any white smoke up there, so it was ready to roll. So, all right, we'll let that warm up a little bit and then move some hay. Hopefully you're gonna be able to see this and you're gonna see my shadow. Look at all that hay on the ground. They have plenty. Yeah, you were just nursing, weren't you? You got a wet nose, don't you? Huh? Look at all that hay on the ground. Look over here. All this hay on the ground. So they have plenty. It's just they see hay and they want to come a running. All right, let's get those unloaded. We'll just do them down the center of the field. One bale for every white / wood post as it goes. And then I divide that section into 3 parts. You know, I don't think I've said it, but I try to write down every day a few notes in a, I don't know, calendar, notebook, I guess. Like days we go get pig feed, cost, days we go get hay, and write that cost down as well. Just things like that. One of the other things that I try to do, maybe not every day, is write down the temperature, if it's windy or not. As nice as it is out today, I'm thinking it's probably now maybe 33, 34 out, whatever. It's sunny and 33, 34. It feels awesome, but you know what it still has? It's still windy. I'm not sure you're gonna be able to see it all the way across the road there, but across the road there, those flags are pretty near going straight out. Wind is from the south, so big difference there for temperature coming off the wind, but it's still another windy day.
Hey guys, this is Renee. I'm going to jump in. We had a little audio trouble with all the wind going on, so I'm just going to narrate here. What you're seeing is the in-laws suite side. That's the next portion that's going to be framed. Working through the hallway. And we're going into the main house here. The temperatures have been very cold here in Wisconsin. So the guys have been working really hard to make some progress. They're doing a great job getting it framed up, sheeted this week. We're really enjoying seeing the sketch of our home come to life. You can see the door there going to the backyard. We have the kitchen area. Those 3 windows there will have a sink below them, to a laundry room, to the door area there that will lead to the farm shop. There's a lot of work to be done out there yet, but it's coming along. There you see the laundry room area. That is must needed for all of our boots and farm wear. We're looking forward to looking out those front windows out at the pasture, seeing all the White Park cattle and others. That bigger opening there is for the salvage doors from the 1928 Waushara County Courthouse. And you see back to the hallway that's going to lead to the in-law side. Again, the guys have been working so hard. It's been, extreme cold temperatures. We're looking forward to seeing the trusses come onto the top of the building, get an idea of what that might look like.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. You have a great day, and we'll see you on the next update here at the acres.